love you, Annie. Mama's gonna miss you. You wanna take my suitcase out? Yeah, that's a big box, huh? Good morning. We are here in Phoenix today. It's pretty early. It's 5:30, so I'm still whispering. But boy, oh boy, yesterday was a long day. I went to work, left at 10:30, drove to Seattle, then my flight was delayed 3 hours. And it was fine because I didn't need to be anywhere at any specific time, but oh my gosh, it just made for a long day. I didn't get into my hotel room until like 10-ish, and then I just like watched TV for a bit. So it's 5:30 now. My alarm's going off. But I'm just gonna like get outside, move a little bit and run before I have to be sitting all day long. Just get myself oriented a little bit with where I am and what in the world I'm doing. So very tired, but I think it's worth it to be up a little bit early to get my body moving, especially after a weird day yesterday. Oh goodness, but I'll check back in after my run. It was so pretty this morning when I was out for my run. Oh gosh, I forgot. This door will lock behind you if you don't put the bar or bring your key. So I went out this morning for my run and it was so nice outside. It was like maybe like 50 something degrees, and I just walked / ran for a pretty short amount of time, but it kind of helped me get familiar with the area, which was really nice because it's a really big resort. There's a lot of stuff here. So this is our view from our balcony here. Pretty nice. Yeah, got a nice big space. It's like very pleasant out right now, but I am wearing a long sleeve shirt, jeans, and I forgot my work shoes, so I'm wearing sandals. But it's supposed to be 95 degrees. I'm gonna get really hot today. It'll be good. Here we go. I hope they have coffee. I mean, they will have coffee, but I hope it's good enough. I need it. It's what I look forward to every day when I wake up, and I didn't get it first thing this morning when I got up, so I had to wait. All right, I'll chat later. Here we are, ready for another day. I ended up going to dinner and hanging out with a few people at night yesterday, which was really nice. It was, you know, alleviated some of my concerns that I wouldn't know anybody or have anyone to talk to. I still just met them yesterday, but getting ready to leave my room. I have to go drop everything off and check out at 7:30 in the morning before we even eat breakfast, because it's gonna be a busy day and I don't even know when I'll have time to come back here before 11 at checkout time. So yeah, gonna go do that, eat breakfast, and another day. It is going to be a long day today. not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is. By tomorrow morning, I'll be back with my baby. So excited. So today is like 4 days after I ended the last video. I think the last thing that I said was that I was getting ready to go to my last day of meetings, and that went well. Oh my gosh, I was so tired all day, and I've been trying not to drink so much caffeine because I was having like 3 cups a day for a while. So I try not to do that, but that was such a long day. At about 4 o'clock, I got a message that my flight was already delayed by 30 minutes, and I was like, no, because it was delayed by 30 minutes or 3 hours on the way there, and I was not having it. So I was like scrambling around trying to figure out like, why was it delayed? Could I just change my flight to tomorrow and stay an extra night? And thankfully it ended up only being 30 minutes delayed because it was just because the other plane left 30 minutes late. So yeah, I was just worried about it being such a late night. I mean, it already was a late night, but I was worried about it being worse. So thankfully it was only 30 minutes late. I met some really great people while I was there, and one of them was even on my flight on the way back. She lives in Seattle, so I was able to spend a ton of time with her. We had dinner together. We went to get little souvenirs for our family at the gift shops at the airport, and we even like tried to sit next to each other on the plane, but they wouldn't let anybody move. There was probably like 30 empty seats, but they said, oh no, you have to stay in your assigned seat because of the weight balance, which is fine. I get it. Whatever. But yeah, it was a good trip. I didn't get home until around 2 o'clock on Thursday night / Friday morning, and then just got ready and went right to bed. The drive home wasn't actually that bad. I'm always so worried about the drive home from Seattle from the airport because that is the worst after a long day. Like, you just want to be home, you're falling asleep, but I actually was good. I just like listened to podcasts and music and I felt totally fine. Probably helped that I had coffee at like 8 o'clock. But I did it on purpose and it worked out. So kind of dropped off after the last time I checked it on Thursday morning, but really nothing super eventful happened that day aside from a lot of learning and some travel. But yeah, it was a great trip. I'm so glad I went. It's just great to be back with everybody and so happy to get back to it, get back to the routine and everything normal again. So thanks for watching.